Ibrahima from Guinea.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Sheikh.
Assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh.
I'm sending much context from yesterday's question. Basically, Sheikh, my wife doesn't really know the basics of Islam. She can't even name, let's say, 5 attributes of Allah and giving you the meaning and everything. And she's extremely stubborn and disobedient. I sent her to a madrasa, for example, for let's say 6 months. And she's still on the same surah, not even memorizing that. Even the ustaz there says that it was a complete waste of time for me to send her there. So since she won't learn there, I gave up on the memorization. I'm forcing myself to teach her the basics. I even bought the book of Sheikh Ibn Taymiyyah. I don't even have the appropriate knowledge, but I just can't do anything because she can't study with somebody else because she doesn't care. So to give you an example, yesterday when I asked you the question, it was our 3rd day of lessons. But until that time, she couldn't even tell me on the first page, the first word that I taught her. Even though on that same day, even before Salatul Fajr, I told her to review the lesson before I come back. So
Ibrahima. And let me ask you a simple question. And you answer yes or no. Is she a Muslimah?
Yes.
Does she pray 5 times a day?
Yes.
Does she abide by the hijab?
We have had a lot of problems with that, so I won't say really yes.
Okay.
So not really.
So yani, as a wife, not a student of knowledge, what is wrong with her?
Action. Image underscore generation. Action underscore
you have some bid'ahs, for example, Sheikh.
A high quality, realistic
one second.
dressed as a bride in a modern
what
wedding
is this?
setting, wearing a white lace gown and a delicate veil, smiling warmly in a...
Okay. This is ChatGPT when it talks without your permission. Samsung.
This is not from me.
Is what?
It's not from me. The sound is not coming from me.
It's from my ChatGPT. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So what is the problem? She's a wife. She fulfills her obligations as a wife. You want something higher. Is it not?
No, Sheikh. The knowledge she has is not sufficient. And she's refusing to learn.
As long as she's a Muslimah and she prays and she does the bare minimum, that's enough. Now, if you aspire for something more, you should have done your due diligence before you got married. Now, you cannot come now after the marriage was consummated, you've been with her for a year or so, and then you start thinking, she's not going to memorize the Quran. She's not going to be a hafiz. She's not going to speak Arabic fluently. She's not going to memorize the 99 names of Allah, Azza wa Jal, etc. It is not logical. Show me something that causes resentment that she's not fulfilling as a housewife. Maybe we could find a solution for that. But to shoot for the stars, she would have the same concept of you. She would come and complain to me, Sheikh, my husband is controlling. He is totalitarian. He is verbally abusive. He never says good things about me. He never encourages me. No matter what I do, he always criticizes me and finds loopholes or shortcomings and flaws in me. Sheikh, I don't know how to live. I cannot be intimate with him. I cannot find any compassion or mercy. He is so rude. He is so this and that. It takes 2 to tango. And I've been doing this for too long. I've heard from both sides of the aisle, as they say. So I think you should lower your standard a little bit. Look at the positives in your wife. Shaitan is making you only focus on what you see as negatives. But there are so many good things in her. And this is exactly the teachings of our Prophet ﷺ. The Prophet said in an authentic hadith, a believing man must not hate his believing wife for something he does not like. If there is something he does not like, there are so far many things that are good that would overwhelm that. And Allah knows best. Yosha from Canada.